What is going on, guys? It's your boy Reality Spin. We're back here finishing up the Archon quest for 5.0. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We will do as such. But for now, let's just sit back, enjoy the rest of the quest, and see what we got. I'm excited to see how this quest ends up.
Off we go. Hello. Do you have any
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much?
Oh, the whole thing?
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by... Alright. That's everything.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant.
Need a surfboard? Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect.
That might be tough.
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's going according.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was trapped in the water, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian.
Well, look at that. I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just... Here you go. How's he doing?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. Malco was 5 years ago. They both emerged, but on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an...
Then what happened?
The team agreed that Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an... It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hope. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. Oh, you're not wrong. I've tried convinced the Abyss has caused so much suffering. Anyway,
Interesting.
No one can catch me.
Alright, yeah. I was gonna try to traverse over there, but no shot. Oh!
Right here.
Oh my god, Kachina.
Onward and upward.
Whatever, it's fine. Oh, that's not fine.
To the top, Twirly. To the top, Twirly.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you. Go ahead. After Malco fell, if I had been there, I've always...
But that happened. The Pyro Archon said all life...
There might not be much hope. But I still... Alright, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version.
Okay.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone...
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
So we need to ward off the Abyss? Is that what we're doing?
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Nope. Jesus.
Seize the skies.
Quiet the now.
Nice.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
That's it. Nice. Found it?
Quick, take it. I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right.
Uh-oh.
The abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is what he was talking about. I'm mashing. We're mashing.
The abyss is strong.
Fuck the abyss. Fuck the abyss. Oh, I went too hard. My fucking camera got fucked up.
This power.
Moving quite along.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Molly. Get back!
Whoa.
Wait! Ouch! What happened just now?
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece.
Uh-oh.
Wait, where's Vichama?
I have a bad feeling about Vichama.
Vichama!
Oh, there he is.
Vichama?
I couldn't find Malco's ancient. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very. And now.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years.
Huh? What's that in your...
This is.
Hey, Malco.
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
I never thought I'd actually die on this mission.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. Pisak. Always had. Maybe you're right. Maybe no. Vichama. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Oh, that's morbid.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after.
Of course. See, but.
A deeper...
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. For all these years, I regretted.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina when you asked for my help. I hesitated too, but I also understood. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most If I could do it all over again, I would have followed that way, even if the outcomes. There are critical junctures in life, and that's something I had to learn in hindsight.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more... I promised I would find her.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though, thanks to him though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling...
Cool. Now that we're a fucking purifier.
Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great and apologize for destroying the spirits.
Whoops. Is it gonna take us back? Think so. Oh, there you go.
Koichi, are you really gonna just...
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say.
Ooh, I like how she looks.
I can hear it.
Honestly, it's just... They're back.
Koichi?
Don't play dumb with your own sister.
Oh, that's her sister.
You know
I
My
see.
apologies, everyone. I just need...
I'll be just a moment.
Well, at least she looks a little unique.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually... It's not really my story to tell, but she was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result.
Oh,
The
shit.
strength of will pushed her to survive, but it also planted a seed of...
For some reason,
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into...
I remember those days. One of those. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire. It sounds like she still argues with.
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked...
Oh, I get it. Nope.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age... Still, I can understand where Koichi...
Fair.
All right, it's just the two of us.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have...
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back.
Well, technically...
Again with the excuses.
Yeah.
We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you... But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not...
What do you mean, sneak into the place?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I...
Oh,
This is important. If you were...
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics.
Hey, I can relate.
You're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you...
All right, whatever.
You... What do you mean, anything?
Time out. Is this...
Chaska, does it sound like...
Then... You need to know...
But the person you become when you lose control...
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals.
I've also told you that...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get...
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to...
Koichi!
So, you're really...
Then support me.
Chaska. So, that's it.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi. It's not my place to get involved, but I will...
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. According to Kinich, it's an
If only Tone was.
It might be in a few more pieces than...
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I see. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom.
I wonder if we're gonna see her. Interesting. Oh, that's Mabuika. One sec, guys. Just gotta call in an audible. If he decides to pick up. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna change up my team a bit, because I think this is good. Let's try it again. No shot. Let's do this team. I do still want to use Mualani, and I think this is probably going to be my best team for now. And I still want Kachina in there for the friendship XP. Yeah, he's not going to pick up. Ah, well.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed.
The Fatui again?
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie still. All you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf.
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san. Your incredible strength
Ooh,
has
Electro.
long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your...
Archon,
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than... Now, I still have some... If you're curious about an item...
Alright, we'll have a look.
Cool.
This flower looks like it's thriving.
This fishing basket.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must...
That's right. It belongs to a legendary... He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a... In his eyes, I saw...
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. He managed to kill the fish, but... Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch?
Well, Paimon...
That was my answer as well. In the end, he didn't want...
Wait, that means...
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
Oh, great, fishing.
This is Atea's...
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was...
Make sure to handle everything with care.
Belt. What's this?
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
That.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of
Interesting.
great... The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for...
Sounds like...
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance. He would often wear this version when training.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time. There are so many any jars?
No, those belong to the masters of the Night Wind. Their ceremonial tool, Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me the tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so the contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what you...
Ooh, must be something really cool.
Grape juice.
Huh?
What?
It's quite tasty, although probably...
Interesting. Is that it? Oh, what's this over here? We already looked at that. Oh, but this jar? Oh, that's the same one. Never mind. Alright, I think that's it. Scatter. Anyways.
The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what do you think?
If each item represents... Does every item hold a...
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of
The shape of...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past but there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back exactly, even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate.
That does kind...
Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often we forget while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of NATLAN across countless eras can we to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power.
Maybe
After he
Capitano
ascended
is
to the
from
divine throne,
NATLAN.
he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of NATLAN. Namely, a framework.
It would make sense with his name being Captain in Spanish.
Ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us.
Or is it Italian?
And when that person ascends to the
El
divine
Capitano.
throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne? Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my
Cute.
mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised.
Oh, that's
I turned a piece
adorable.
of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous
I'm being
artist
summoned.
to paint.
I'm always having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this, it really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry, I meant so...
No matter what others may say, my past becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just... My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often... One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for... I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after...
Wow.
That's cute.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened
Mavuika
after that?
definitely feels like
Sure looks pretty old. Your sister
I believe she
The
ended up
most
working as an architect and
Archon.
artist.
The most
She built
Archon
many
Archon, if that
houses
makes
and
sense.
crafted many beautiful works of art.
What up? Alright. One sec. can I break free? Hello? Jesus. Calling.
Go off when you call me on Discord, bro.
That's funny
My
as hell.
fucking PS5, my laptop, and my phone all just start tweaking.
Alright, can you hear me? I assume so. Did you say yes?
Yes.
Okay. One moment.
Hey, can you hear me now? Oh,
Can you hear me now? What about now?
wait, hold on. Let
Now,
me
now?
see if my fucking. Let me make sure. this
Tap.
shit's not
Just tap your mic.
Lovely.
You could just check in the meantime. All right. I'm talking to Mavuika. We're in her quarters.
Anyway,
Okay, yeah.
that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, we'll place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Ooh, the slow walk. I just got done saying that Mavuika feels like the most Archon, if that makes sense. Oh, you're still messing with your mic stuff.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Oh, shit.
Am I hallucinating again? Kachina, are you okay? Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I?
Can you hear me?
Is the
Yes.
abyss playing tricks on me
Okay.
again? It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back. Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the abyss. I was waiting for the
Ooh.
Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying
I
to
love
steal your
you.
sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
I saw her sister.
Okay. I feel so much better now that I've
She
had
looks cool.
to talk
She
to
does look cool.
someone.
I appreciate the fact that they tried to make her look like a unique NPC.
I've never been
Yeah.
special or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is
Stop
more
it.
than enough.
Bro, can she shut up?
Find a way back. You don't have to
Don't
put
make me cry.
and rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the
Hold on.
Night Warden Wars, a hero of NATLAN. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
Bro, stop.
I'm really scared.
Bro, stop.
It's creepy here.
No.
I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us.
I'm gonna
Just like
90
you
this
Are we
always
character.
crying on a Tuesday night?
I'm gonna 90 this character.
We're not leaving you behind.
This is how they get you. I'm about to triple crown Kachina.
We can't call it quits now.
Looks like you
No!
lost contact.
No!
Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom, and your this entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind
Yo,
after an abyssal
that's funny.
invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside.
I know.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in that face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep
Sir,
an
you
eye on the
realize that
situation
she's not gonna be
from
able to fucking
Eon-san,
go
I
like
know it's
Super
unlikely,
Saiyan
but
mode
if you
anymore.
encounter a situation you can't handle,
Yeah,
And
that's it's
how
tragic.
and that's how they're doing it.
Happen.
I hope not.
All I know is they better fix that shit. She better get her powers back.
He said they better fix that. What do you have to
Be
say?
careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
Can I observe your
Somebody
situation?
turn word.
I don't-
Somebody turn the powers back on
No, dead ass. Someone turn the powers back on.
because no.
How do I? Oh, I just need to leave. But yeah, dude, I was saying Mabuika feels like the most Archon. Like it feels like she's actually an
Yeah.
Archon. You get me?
Right, right.
Like Farina was pretty close, but Mabuika is like the Archon.
Right. Yeah. If Farina was acting the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Farina was like
Like Nouvellette was more Archon than Farina.
yes. And like Zhongli and Venti, well, not Venti so much, but like Zhongli felt like more of a background character.
Yeah.
And Raiden was a fucking, she was just a villain for like
Yeah.
the entirety
yeah.
of Inazuma.
Yeah. Raiden was a villain. Venti was a drunk bastard that didn't care.
No, dead ass.
Fucking Nahida, she was just tortured and tormented.
Yeah, Nahida was like the least Archon.
They trying to kill her. They
No,
was like, we don't
several
acknowledge you
several
at all.
times.
Off we go.
Yeah.
Carving waves.
Oh my god.
By the way, how am I doing for
So
time?
we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past,
Not gonna lie.
Natlan was home to an
There's still a
incredibly
lot?
advanced civilization ruled
Yeah.
by
Oh
dragons.
shit, okay.
Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really... These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity,
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
I say you're looking at maybe
Gang.
it's the pre
45
I've
minutes.
been kicking in, right guys?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm eager to get started.
How long have you been recording?
Let's go.
35.
Stand in our way.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a huge epilogue, that's why.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach.
Ooh.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Right here. Sterling, eat this.
Oh, that's so cool.
What?
Her riding around with Zhang Ling's ult.
Yeah.
Off we go.
So Zhang Ling's like her fucking best fucking support, unfortunately.
She's everybody's best support.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. There you go. Yeah.
I'm living vicariously through you.
Uh-oh.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Shockwave.
No! Ah. Cool. What's this? Oh, not doing this either.
Nice. Oh, I forgot she can do that.
Yup. Might as well use the fucking NATLAN characters we have for this purpose.
Stabilize. This is order.
Clear the area! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! Eat this! Let's ride! Surf's up!
Oh, I missed.
I will have order.
Right here! Nice and spicy! Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm sensing like a lot of
Potential issues.
Abyss shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it should be too bad, honestly, because the Abyss is more open. But with that Zhongli pillar shit is gonna get me at least a couple times, and I'm gonna be upset every time it happens. No.
Right here! This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
Ian Sims just feels like a side character right now.
Yeah. Honestly, the quest kind of makes me like I want to see these fucking characters in action.
Right.
Like it's a little annoying that we're only getting fucking Silonen next patch.
This must be the entrance.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's something in the depths of this place. That
But at the
keeps me
same time, I'm
wondering.
kind of like, okay, let me
And
save
also
a Primo
foreign.
Stinks.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
Oh.
Hey, you
Oh,
don't
never
have
mind.
to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night King.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
Damn. This looks like the fucking
From this
chasm.
point forward,
Well, I guess it makes
everything we
sense.
know about the real world no longer applies.
Oh yeah.
Anything can happen.
That was Abyssal energy, wasn't it?
Paimon's more
Yeah.
worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Well,
Just like I said, our real world knowledge doesn't apply here. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance.
that's it?
Interesting.
You really think that little of Paimon?
Hmm.
That's not even why Paimon is.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility is not great either. Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Oh.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Okay.
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes.
Oh, no way.
Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely
Oh,
lost in
shit.
this realm until I sensed a mysterious. It's like it was seeking me out. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the spirit, but we had to destroy it.
Of course. Under the power of the stone, it felt turns out even our regrets were exactly the
Whether in triumph or death.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? I'd like to help her while I'm still in the... Be careful. This place...
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Oh! What the hell? Yo!
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
They rolled up behind me and smacked me! I like to see them get through my Zhongli shield.
Look, test that theory out.
I'm actually curious now. Oh shit!
Oh! Yo, it took 2 hits?
Word! The Zhongli shield
That's
reigns
crazy.
supreme.
Not good. More monsters.
Uh-oh.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Bang. Did I miss anything back there?
Need a surfboard?
No.
Right here.
This is your region with all these freaking moving characters.
Bro, I fucking love it, man. I can't wait to get fucking Silonen. I'm gonna be skating my way through.
Skating up the side
Word!
of the line. He turns into a fucking cheetah, bro.
That shit's clean.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
I don't want to fucking miss any chests. Oh! Cutscene? No, this looks like a regular. Oh, it is a cutscene. Never mind. Is my bitch of a sister gonna come out here?
Did you hear that? What? Never mind. It was.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
It said, Jaska, you're bad.
She like, ooh.
She's like, oh.
I don't feel safe.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Can I get some Niso energy? Oh! Save her! Save her! Oh God.
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? You made it!
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Good idea. Let's go!
It's a given. We have to save Aqua from the fight. It was
Wait, from the what?
the line that never was, wasn't it? Is
Oh
it?
yeah,
No?
the fucking Realm of Darkness.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That place.
Oh, nah, that was easy.
You're here! You're finally here!
Stop crying!
It can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
I think so.
love
Actually,
them.
I have a request. Will you come visit the YF?
Oh.
Can't exactly put it into words, but
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
everything we...
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the
6?
tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab.
Oh, I'm sensing a fucking fetch quest ass fucking mission right now.
Serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire... But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated...
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one... Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer.
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. Maybe we really should leave. No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight. Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. But that's because we want to... You don't have anything to prove either. It's all right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way. So we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's...
It's all right. I may not be... I don't have much time left. If you're... So go. Achieve your goal.
Thank you for everything.
Thanks,
You're a
Malco.
true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine, I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. That way!
There's no phlogiston in sight.
None, bro. I'm struggling. Good lord. Where the
My
hell's
boy
my...
is sprinting.
Where the hell's my phlogiston?
Wyab, I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you.
Yeah, just take out the fucking traveler purification machine behind you.
Wyab, can you
Because
hear
we're a
me?
fucking purification machine. Ooh.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Uh-oh.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You bastard!
You killed Malcolm?
He would have dispersed with or without
It's
me.
crazy.
That's
Yo, he just
wild.
got back.
About him. I would urge you. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now. No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the... I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing... That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense. The Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Oh, that's it. This motherfucker gotta die.
Gina.
Word. Did you just
insult the little girl? I'm about to send Sharky on your ass.
You. Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear because I'm not alone anymore. You're right. Maybe comforting, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down, it comes from our friendship.
Oh, now we're in Kingdom Hearts.
Not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight. Well said. Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. So sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you.
Not her apologizing. This little girl is so
There
fucking
ain't
cute.
NATLAN who can beat us when we're together.
I know.
It's time he got a tip.
Am I only gonna have these two characters? Ah, god damn it! Oh no, I should do. Oh, I don't have any flashes. Dead. Never mind, I don't need it. Oh my god. Ow. Get fucked, bitch.
Oh, we won. We actually won.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
Oh my god. Why are we crying?
Together we really are unstoppable.
Jesus.
I love their relationship.
Ooh.
My ancient name is glowing?
What?
But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend.
Whoa!
Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Why does that look like Mavuika's father?
Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. As isolated it took years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part. Only then will we have the power to defeat the Tupac, a warrior from the people of
What?
the Springs. I fought against
Bro,
the
when
abyss
I heard that,
500 years ago.
I died.
What is his name?
You were the
Tupac.
giant who saved all of Natlan.
So,
Since you were able
he's
to
not dead.
words from your ancient name,
He escaped
you
to
have
the
fully
Night
the
Kingdom.
aspirations of the wild.
Tupac is in the abyss.
Under the name
Tupac is in
Emotion,
the abyss.
you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impact.
Ooh, did they just give her a sacred
As
name?
long as blood still runs through your
She had
veins,
one, but it like
even the
awoken.
tiniest spark of
Oh,
steel
shit.
against stone can its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan.
I mean, shit. Do you see the number she be dealing? Of course, that shit
Even
upgraded.
amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Moalani? So many memories.
Ooh,
My brain was just flooded with everything he
I like
once
the
knew.
markings on her face.
So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you...
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't... I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the wife.
I sense a long epilogue coming. Get in there, Aether. You're doing most of the heavy lifting.
Yep. You put no epic music right there or nothing.
Okay, that should be enough. Fly up. Fly up. Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure I was going to ask why you I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day,
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens. You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not. Focus on who you want to be. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just
Thank you, Wyatt.
it gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place. Go now, my children. Save NATLAN on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time. It's the power of the abyss.
Whoa!
We need to run.
That shit coming like a tsunami. Oh!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened
Oh,
the
yeah.
door for us!
Fuck, I don't remember that.
Oh shit!
Epic running music.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Where the hell is my Phlogiston? Where are my characters?
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Oh god! Okay. Jesus. Oh shit!
We'll never make it!
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
That's fucking teamwork.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from the trailer. Oh,
That's so bad.
oh my god! Oh, look at it!
You've done well. Now come home.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
Lord. She's already the best Archon.
Easily. Easily.
Holy shit.
The Pyro Archon saved us.
Also, I know you noticed Jensen punching the shit out of that rock.
A rock, yeah.
She's definitely going to be punching the shit out of things, and I'm all for it.
She better be
She's
a
still in the Speaker's
DPS.
Chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Her consciousness blew a fucking hole through all that shit?
Through the fucking Night Kingdom, yeah.
God damn.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon.
I recommend getting a full checkup. Just
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned...
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide NATLAN's ultimate fate.
The plot twist it would be if Aether was the bad guy, but he just lost his memory.
And he regains all of it. And
He's the unknown god.
And he slowly walks over to fucking Lumine's side. He's like,
Oh, that would be crazy.
Actually, fuck this world. And we gotta play as all the characters we collected. Oh,
That would be crazy.
that would be wild. All of Teyvat uniting against the twins.
Yo.
That would actually be sick.
That would be crazy. But
alas,
There's
they
a
will
lot
not
less
say that.
stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Well, what happened?
I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi...
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Yay.
Alright, that should do it for now.
Oops.
But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple... I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course.
Tell us more.
I still have patience to see, so...
Thank you, Koichi.
Alright, alright. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
In her story quest.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin.
Here we go.
You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. NATLAN is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
This is also from the trailer.
No. That can't be true, can it?
That's crazy. How long did it take for Fontaine to go underwater?
I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful
Couple
of
months?
people working with me to
Like
study
in-game
the
time?
Our looming destruction is not a recent
in-game
development.
time?
It's
Yeah.
the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated.
Not everything is
500
dying.
years ago.
No, for real.
Lonnie told us a little bit about
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss.
Yes, we know.
Unlike the other nations, NATLAN never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally... And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as NATLAN's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the... So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to...
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange... Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, but there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is...
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, NATLAN doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other
What?
words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the NATLAN of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to the goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation.
So that means...
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom...
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going...
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the night.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
So Jensen is one of those.
It's just another tactic the Abyss
one of the
is
6
using
too.
against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. So, I've tried my best to help them. Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Yansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Yes.
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
So who are the 2 people?
Well, we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice.
Lolly.
We cannot start the
Lolly.
plan until all the heroes
yeah.
have been gathered.
And who's...
That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you
Hopefully
knew this whole
Chaska.
time,
Hopefully
why
Chaska.
didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own...
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only... I can only trust in the judgment
Wouldn't it be
of the wild.
fucked up?
I have never
Wouldn't
believed
it
I
be...
could solve
Do you
this
know who they
crisis
are?
alone.
You don't know
In
who they are.
fact,
They don't
it
tell
was
you.
precisely because I
Nah.
chose to trust and rely
Wouldn't
on
it be
others
fucked
that
up
we managed to
if
get
the
this
last
far.
person was the captain?
Oh! Yeah, I think you just figured some out. Because that would make sense.
Because I was also thinking, right, like, his name, Capitano, is, like, kind of also Spanish, right?
Yeah. And there's a reason he's not showing his face.
I don't know. Or maybe, or it could also be fucking Ex-Blanc that that showed up with him. It could be one of them two.
What if he got injured by the Abyss? That's why he's like got a scar or something? I don't know.
Maybe. Because he was also talking about the rules of NATLAN.
Right. I remember he was like, yo, your time is up. Like, your plan failed, bro.
I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
He said that.
Oh, right.
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan. After all, I was the one who, in addition to their sentimental value...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important.
So that's why she was able to
but
go
there's
fucking
an even more
Super Saiyan mode.
significant trait they all share. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of on their own. Each item's power is limited. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them. It was a rather crude approach, so...
But weren't they all... That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never... Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem, and then it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes... Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of NATLAN...
Even when you put it that way...
There's no need. The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. If you still have regrets, your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Can we do that now?
Now that your chief
Word.
has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for—
Still,
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Cool. Oh.
Yep.
Hmm. What's going on? Why is it so bright? Oh. Oh. Where the fuck?
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over NATLAN. They attract people from all walks of life. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private. It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, even when they cause trouble. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Bro, for a second I thought they were gonna let us control her.
You know, would have been nice.
How hard would it have been for them to just, like, let us walk a little bit?
Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. My rage will never know but you came to me because you knew I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn it. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For NATLAN.
No. Mike is doing that weird thing again.
So, you're gonna head
It sounds like it's like skipping.
to the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again?
Hello?
Opt.
At this point, I have no idea what the fuck stops it.
Oh, okay.
But what about the...
You can't ask her.
I like that last guy she talked to.
Expect her to
Word.
answer, my dear.
Oh, this is her mother.
The decision is hers to make. And we will do everything we can to, even across time. We will all do our part.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe... No, seriously though.
I imagine he didn't know what.
Aw.
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always
Get her.
love you.
Jesus Christ.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
Aw.
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then
You have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For NATLAN!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is NATLAN's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Bright.
Right here.
Oh, no, no. That commission tried to sneak up on me.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so... it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others.
Well,
She didn't cause any trouble.
yeah, she was
Bruh,
super helpful.
why was Chaska talking about how
That's
she
good.
didn't want...
That's all I needed
She
to
didn't
know.
want to get angry at her sister because she has like this other side of her. What the fuck was that all about?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out what the other side is.
But now it's like you're holding something.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her impulse to fight is extremely strong.
Oh, here we go.
Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes.
So what you're saying is,
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works
Oh,
pretty
come
well.
on.
It helps anyway. I'm just glad you were.
what? Do you really have to go?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
The Abyss's fault, you say. Almost like we know someone who's directly correlated with said Abyss. Oh, wait. We forgot. Oh, he's
My
breaking
boy!
it down!
His voice does not match him at all.
Absolutely not. They could have gotten such a better voice.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team.
I had no choice. My friend invited me.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first...
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the... When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I...
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong.
It's amazing that you still made it.
So,
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition.
Yeah.
Serves you all right. No sympathy for me.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in
Hell
the
yeah.
pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
Damn straight, and don't you forget it.
They've agreed from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still.
Yes, you can.
And let's not forget my
Adorable
good
little
friends.
shit.
Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for.
Well said.
He's so sweet.
Is she's literally killing us with
Can't take
kindness.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Talk to Mavuika. Hold on. What's up, Kanich?
My apologies. I knew more than I let on.
You conniving motherfucker.
Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather clan and the
Flower
Masters
Feather
of the
and the
Nightwind.
Masters of the Night Wind. Masters of the... That just sounds like it's a fucking X-Belong, bro.
It does.
Right?
The feathers one sound like Bichaska.
Oh, it could be.
There's so much all at once. Are you still feeling unwell? Nope, all better now. I told you I bounced back pretty quick. So don't worry about me. I bet you guys must be tired, though.
Are there any other characters? Oh, hello.
It cost us a lot, but we got Kachina back safely. There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way, and that includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested?
No thanks.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. I raise my glass to you. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the...
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in NATLAN by now. So exercise caution on your...
Cool.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially.
Fruit juice!
No, that's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time. For in 500 years, NATLAN will be destroyed. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plant, or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room.
Yes, it was. So when you asked me, from what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable... She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and... Still, it was an impressive achievement. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than the people of NATLAN look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end. No.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, you say. Interesting.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss
Sir?
is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an
Have you spent your
all-important
resin?
figure in the upcoming battle.
Yeah.
If you agree to join us, you will not
I
only
literally
gain my
just been
full
collecting
support in
mats.
your journey,
Oh, okay.
but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Can I get a date?
Ancient names can be
Anything.
forged?
They can.
On date.
Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, the possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in NATLAN, the Ode of
Nice.
Resurrection, may have temporarily lost its power. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs.
Aether, don't
This
say that.
nation always honors its heroes.
You know damn well these Archons owe you fucking everything.
Everything.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away.
Shilonen.
She's the one
Okay.
who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but
Oh, in
I
her
trust you'll
description,
find a
it does say that she's a blacksmith. Yay! And we're done.
My lord,
Oh, wait.
word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Reznov? Oh, these are for Tui. Reznov!
Oh shit.
Complicates things. This is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Hello there.
Victory and defeat are
Tall,
rules,
dark, and
not
handsome.
outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Ooh.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into
It's him.
night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on
What?
top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Who do you think it is?
It's Expelonk.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be Expelonk. There's literally no one else it could be.
She has some stuff. Oh, talk to her.
oh, something else
Hello.
you'd like to ask? Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Okay, so that pretty much all but confirms it.
Yeah.
I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but
And guess what? He's probably the fucking hero.
He's probably one of the heroes. There you go.
If you learn
I like your
anything
theory
about
better,
this
though.
during your adventures, something else you'd like to ask? The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Tibet. In the beginning, it took failure and all of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience. It's the same for the method we use here in NATLAN. Ever since as for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
Like the Pyro Sovereign.
Oh,
That's
something else
another.
you'd like to ask?
That's another thing. I mean, who the fuck is the Pyro
That
Sovereign?
also comes down to the long-standing effects of the
Wonder if
Abyss.
we're gonna meet them.
Yeah.
Our people's survival
Nah,
is
probably not while the
inextricably
Archon is
tied to the
around.
Wyab.
Sovereigns
Their
don't
power
like the
has its
Archons.
limits. They cannot
We
offer
still
our
met
people the same degree of protection
Devalin
outside
and
our borders.
fucking
In fact, people who do decide to
Ajdaha.
leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
Ajdaha was the sovereign of Geo.
Everyone in
Was he
NATLAN
the sovereign?
understands this.
I guess never mind.
That's why our
Those are just
people never
familiars.
leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave.
Well, aren't the
And the
dragons
Wyab
like
have
the
always been very
sovereigns?
strict about granting that
Yeah.
approval.
Okay, yeah.
Since
So
extending
so we met
protection beyond our
Devalin.
borders means still.
Uh,
There's no.
I guess Yai
something
is
else you'd
the
like to ask?
is the only. Yai is not a fucking sovereign.
Yeah, no, she's Archon's familiar.
Oh, give me that. Yes. All right. We fucking go over here. All right, cool. About an hour and a half. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. So I was pretty accurate.
Yeah, you were actually. With your first guess. Your second guess was definitely an hour 15, which was not accurate at all.
Nah.
Okay, I did get my commissions. Alright, cool. Awesome. That means I can fucking do, I can do Mualani's story quest now.
Yeah, you get the mats.
Yep, so that's good. Alright. I think I'm pretty much done. Let's see, what's my premium situation? Ooh! Oh, that is nice. Look at that.
Why do you have so many primos?
Because I'm a fucking G, bro. What you mean?
God damn.
Hell yeah.
You're good.
I try to be. I try to be. Yeah, but I mean, shit, I'm definitely pulling for Kanich, and I'm gonna try to get. I don't know who I'm skipping, bro. I think I'm gonna end up skipping fucking Sitlali.
Which one was that again?
The cryo bitch with the pink hair, the not Honkai character.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna end up skipping her. 'Cause I can't skip. I really want Kanich.
I know.
And I also really want Silonet.
I know.
And if Chaska comes out, I want Chaska.
I know.
And I want fucking Jensen.
Oh my god.
So
we're going broke this patch.
Nah, we just gotta do the hangout. Ugh.
Oh god.
Ugh. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough shenanigans for today. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure through the wild Archon quest. We found out a good amount, and we kind of set up the future for the NATLAN story quest. So, interested to see where it's gonna go from here in the future patches. So, we'll keep you guys updated with that. Going through those Archon quests. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos that we have on the channel. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.